Because I've got so many pets myself, I've decided to take on the role today of becoming a pet tuber, and I thought it'd be fun to introduce you to some of my pets, including my cats, tortoises, turtles, and some of my fish, including the world famous Spartacus. I forgot to mention that my name's Gaz and I'm totally crazy, just like my pets. So stay tuned to the latest episode of the G-Log.
Meet radio and television personality Gaz Reynolds, the founder of World Domination Records and Great Drive Driving School. Like, comment and subscribe to be part of the journey. This is Gaz Reynolds, the G-Log.
The G-Log album is now on sale worldwide. Get your copy now. Available at YouTube Music, Spotify and all major outlets around the world. Links in the description below. Welcome to another exciting episode of the G-Log. Animals and pets are very, very popular on YouTube, creating the rise of a new type of celebrity called pettubers. Paul Cuffaro and taylornicoledean have become globally successful and financially wealthy from becoming successful pettubers. So I thought it'd be rather good fun, as I've got so many pets myself and they're all just as crazy as me. I thought it'd be fun to feature them in a video and I become a pettuber for the day. So let's see how that turns out.
Probably badly.
This video is sponsored by PetsMart, for the love of pets. I thought today it'd be quite fun to make a video about some of my pets. I'm not going to put all my pets in because I have got quite a lot, and I know that pet videos are very, very popular on YouTube. Now, a couple of my pets you may have seen in some of my other videos, unless you're new to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Consider subscribing and don't forget to like this video if you like it. And I thought that I would feature some of my very cool pets, including my two cats, Mitts and Patch, my two tortoises, my turtle, and some of my fish and frogs. Now, one of my fish is very, very famous on the show. He's called Spartacus, and you'll be meeting him later on. He's got some really bad manners, to be quite honest with you. Now, betta fish generally live for about 2 years, and so Spartacus is kind of at that age where you would be thinking that he might be getting old. But I have had betta fish before, one of them in particular, which actually lived for over 4 years, amazingly.
Hello, I'm Spartacus. Very pleased to meet you. I'm 2 years of age and it's my second birthday tomorrow. So if you would like to send me any pieces of cake or birthday presents, I'd really greatly appreciate it. In the meantime, can you get me out of here? I can't stand that Gaz Reynolds and I hate this show.
So this is my pal Mitts. Now, Mitts always follows me around everywhere, don't you, Mitts? And he's about 10 years old now. And well, basically I always had cats and dogs as pets, particularly cats because I absolutely love cats. Love you, Mitts. And when I bought this house, which was a very long time ago now, the house felt very empty without cats, and so I bought 3 cats, 1, 2, 3, and he's one of them. I bought them all at the same time. Sadly, one of my neighbours actually ran over one of my cats and killed him, and that was very, very sad. But Mitts and Patch, who you're going to meet in a minute, have been here basically for, well, certainly 10 years, because you're 10 years old, aren't you, Mitts? He's too busy looking out the window at the moment. He loves looking out the window, and he looks out over the garden, and he does that pretty much every day, don't you, Mitts? Look. Now, this is my other cat, Patch, and this is a pretty standard pose for Patch. He's a bit of a poser, and he loves to have his tummy rubbed, don't you, Patch? Look at you, you little boy. Now, Patch is a very lazy cat. He's very grumpy as well. He thinks that he runs the whole house here, and he has to have these pillows. So he's got these pillows, these are his, but he's also got this cupboard here where he's got pillows in there as well. I don't know if you can see, and he usually sleeps in there, but for the past couple of days he's been sleeping here because it annoys Mitz, because Mitz likes to sleep here as well, so it upsets him. So what he does is, because he's a jealous cat, Patch, aren't you, Patch? He likes all the attention, and so he likes to basically dominate any space that Mitz likes. So if he sees that Mitz is hanging around me, then Patch will come and sort of push him out of the way. He doesn't like that at all. But Patch is a very, very fat cat, and he would eat all day long if he could. In fact, actually, I might go and get him some food now. You'll see how greedy he is. As soon as he sees food, he'll just eat it. So I can guarantee with Patch, as soon as he sees this food, look, watch what happens. So I've just put some food there. He won't even really make an effort to get up. He'll just lay there and eat it. And that's pretty typical of Patch. He's always been like this. Oh, look, there is a bit of movement. Look. And what he'll do is he'll eat that, and then after he's eaten it, he'll just lay back down again and go back to sleep. And then in the early hours of the morning, basically in the winter, he's got the same old routine. He just sort of lays around all day long. I usually have to throw him outside because in the evening, because otherwise he would just basically wait until the early hours of the morning and then just wake me up, and then that'll be about 3 o'clock in the morning because he wants to go out. So summertime it's fine, I leave the windows open in the house anyway, so he just goes in and out. There you go. Did you enjoy that, Patch? Yeah, I'll show everybody what you look like. Look, your lovely face. Salt and Pepper are my Horsefield tortoises, and they're around about 3 years of age now. I've always kept tortoises, and I have a huge enclosure that I built out in my garden, which the tortoises actually roam around in the summer. In the winter I hibernate them. Here's my pet turtle, Titus. He's got a very big appetite. And here's my pet frogs, which live in the same tank with Spartacus. If you've enjoyed today's video, please give it a big thumbs up. And don't forget to leave your comments down below. That's the end of today's video, so thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you soon.
Hi mortals, I'm Jesus. You can now purchase Gaz Reynolds Presents The G-Log, Album Volume 1 from Apple Music, Spotify, and all major outlets around the world. Includes the massive hits Electronic Kama Sutra, I Only Hear You, and Dark Lady. This is one heavenly experience you won't forget. By the way, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification button so that you can watch every episode of the G-Log religiously.
Out now, Gaz Reynolds' new album, The Wedding Album, as featured on Big Review TV and Radio Harrow. Available at iTunes and all major outlets worldwide.